What's going on, guys? So do you own a business? Are you looking to be able to start a business? You're definitely going to need to be able to watch the end of this video because I'm going to be showing you guys how to be able to start an EIN number and also what's really important about an EIN number, your employee identification number. So without further ado, let's get into this video right now. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy All Boo. So I'm back with the video, and today I really wanted to be able to talk about an EIN number. This is going to be part 2 of the series of business credit, and I'm going to really dive deep into business credit. And so with business credit, if you don't have an EIN number, you cannot be able to have business credit. Your employee identification number, or otherwise known as your EIN, is a 9-digit employer identification number. It's a 9-digit number that actually identifies your business. So whether you're a solopreneur, you're an entrepreneur, or even run a major corporation, you're gonna need an EIN number. It's almost like a social security number for your business. It's really important to be able to solidify your business and be able to help you guys get business credit as well. And so most people just think of it as far as like for tax purposes, as far as the EIN number, but a lot of entrepreneurs don't even know how to be able to actually use this, and they're leaving a lot of money on the table and if you don't understand what an EIN number is and the potential benefits of it, so you're missing out on a lot of money. All right, so real quick, what is an EIN number? So like I previously mentioned, it is an employee identification number. It's a 9-digit number that actually makes your business valid as far as for banks, governments, and also other lenders. So this way you guys can be able to start establishing your business as an actual real entity. Now, why is an EIN number important? So it's important because of a couple of different reasons, right? So it's really important for tax purposes because it's going to separate your actual social security number from your business. So whether you're a solopreneur, you're an entrepreneur, whatever it is, no matter if you're a solopreneur or a sole proprietor, it doesn't matter how big or small your business is, you will need an EIN number in order to be able to file taxes. That way you can be able to separate yourself from the business, and the business will have its own separate tax return that you can later be able to include with your personal taxes. Now, second reason, which is super important, is to be able to actually open up a business bank account. So whenever you go ahead and open up a business bank account, you will need an EIN number. They won't open a business bank account with your actual security number because that's going to be tied to your personal, and the EIN number is going to tie to your business. So this way you guys can be able to actually establish more banking relationships and get your business separated from your personal to your business. And if you are a business owner, you definitely don't want to be commingling funds. You can go ahead and get a lecture from any one of your tax accounts about this. And so the other good reason is that after you establish your business bank account, what you guys can be able to do with an EIN number is you can be able to literally go ahead and start building business credit. And business credit, it's like the eighth wonder of the world. So you want to make sure that you have an established EIN number. That way you can be able to build out business credit. And one of the last reasons you want to be able to have an EIN number is that you guys can be able to start hiring employees. So you do need an EIN number in order to be able to start doing payroll. So that way you guys can be able to start hiring employees, getting things rolling, and then you guys can be able to literally become your own boss. And that way you guys can go ahead and start doing payroll, going ahead and taking care of your employees. And you will need an EIN number for that because it's going to go ahead and tie back into taxes. All right, so real quick, I did want to go ahead and tackle a common misconception that I often hear, is that people will go ahead and tell you that, oh, you only need an EIN number if you have employees. And that's absolutely not the case, right? I know a lot of people, they charge people to go ahead and get an EIN number. Real quick, please do not go ahead and actually pay for anybody to go ahead and do an EIN number for you. You can literally go ahead and get it on the IRS website. They're available from Monday to Friday. And so they usually close around 10 p.m. Eastern time, but you do need an EIN number regardless if you're a solopreneur, you're a sole proprietor, whatever it is. You're going to need an EIN number whether you're a sole proprietor, a small business owner, or you simply have a corporation. Every single business needs to be able to have an EIN number, and without an EIN number, you cannot establish business bank accounts. You can't even establish business credit at all. So you need that in order to be able to start filing taxes. So even if you're a sole proprietor, I would still go ahead and get your EIN number, and so that way you can be able to get the ball rolling. And at least if you want to go ahead and go to a LLC or a S corp later on, you can actually be able to go ahead and file a form with the IRS in order to be able to change your status. But you do need an EIN number regardless if you do have employees or not. All right, so now that we know we need an EIN number, you're asking yourself like, Abu, how do I actually get an EIN number? So what you guys are actually going to do, right, is you're going to go to the IRS website. So it's going to be irs.gov, and what you can do is go ahead and simply follow out the form. They're available from Monday to Friday, and I believe they close around 10 p.m. Eastern time, but I'll definitely go ahead and make sure to check. You're going to fill out a simple application. It's real simple. All you're really going to need is your articles of incorporation, your business name. All you're really going to need is to have your LLC already filed with the state. And so once you guys have your articles of incorporation and your documents, then you can simply fill it out. So as soon as you guys fill out the application, you'll be able to get your EIN number instantly right away. All right, guys, so before we go ahead and jump off this video, man, I just wanted to say, if you don't have an EIN number at all, I want you to stop watching this video. Yes, I said stop watching this video and literally go to the IRS website and go ahead and file the application so you can be able to get it instantly. Now, if you do have an EIN number, I would just start thinking as far as how you guys are actually using your EIN number, and if you guys are utilizing it for business credit, if you're separating your personal from your actual business, because people often get the EIN number and they just look at it like, okay, so what do I really need this for? And so that's why I really wanted to be able to break this down and also go more in depth with this in future videos on the power of using your EIN number, and that's really why I wanted to be able to create these series and drop more videos, so I can really show people the power of the EIN number, because it's really important and you can really do a lot of great things with your EIN number. And that way you can be able to separate yourself from your business. That way you can be able to separate yourself from the actual business. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. Hopefully I explained how powerful EIN number is and how big of a financial asset it can be to your business, and also building business credit. In the next few series, stick around. I'm going to be breaking down the benefits of Dun & Bradstreet, and also breaking down, so stick around because we're going to be dropping this major series on how you guys can be able to actually start building business credit and the power of the business credit bureaus. So if you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys go and subscribe. Get your boy to that 10K. So your boy's on the road to 10K, trying to get 10K subscribers as soon as possible. Let's get the ball rolling. But I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you at the top, my boy. Let's get it.